Good morning. Let's go ahead. Let's have a great day. And let's go ahead and talk. Because I'm a little ticked off right about now. Good morning. It is 10:23. Yes, it is 10:30. Tiffany did not wake me up at all. She let me sleep in till about 10ish when I heard, bang. Turns out one of the little stands for something fell over at that time. Anyway, I'm ticked off because over the past couple days, I've been redoing my desk with one purpose: to get the secondary monitor to work. I've been playing around with different areas on where I could move the dock so that way I can go ahead and make things smoother and easier. Lo and behold, last night at about 8 o'clock or so, something like that, the dock DisplayPort cable to the monitor actually arrived. I was excited. I was so happy. I was saying, oh my god, it's finally done. I can get my secondary monitor to work.
I don't think it'd be that easy.
And then I connected it up. No, didn't work. I connected it over to my MacBook Pro because I was saying, okay, I'm editing my video. I can connect it over to the MacBook Pro for the monitor. Get a nice second monitor while I'm working on this video last night. Sweet. No connection. And I was saying, okay, maybe the display port back on the actual monitor is bad. So then I tried connecting it over to the other monitor, the one on the right side. Did not work either. So after all that, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. I am tossing out the freaking dock. And I'm just going direct connection. So what I'm going to do is, last night I actually ordered it. It'll take until tomorrow, Sunday. I ordered a DisplayPort cable to Type-C, aka Thunderbolt. I know they're different technologies technically, but on Amazon they said the same thing. So it should work, and it showed it working with MacBook. So at least I have a direct connection, and hopefully that will work. I hope. Today we do unfortunately have to go over to Walmart, but other than that, it's going to be a fun day. And then we have to figure out dinner. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get going to Walmart and UPS store first and get this done. Alright, let's go into UPS store and let's get this return done. Again, quicker than 20 seconds, quicker than it takes to toast some bread. I got in and out of the UPS store. That is absolutely amazing. Let's get on the Walmart now. Alright, it is 11:57. Let's go ahead and let's get in the Walmart and let's get our shopping done. They are out of quite a bit over here. Good luck to you. Okay, this is pretty darn cool. That takes me back to the old days of schoolyard when everybody would have the coolest thermos set. Alright, wow. Bret the Hitman Hart. Pretty cool wrestler back in the day. Stone Cold Steve Austin went on to do great stuff nowadays with a really cool podcast. You saw them in the 1990s movies. Now see them in your own hands. Okay, the Raphael one looks pretty darn cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay, wow, Barney is making a pretty big comeback.
He looks weird.
But take a look at this.
My.
Lamb chop play along.
Wow,
Wow, that's a surprise.
I
I still remember growing up, whoever had the coolest, biggest, baddest water gun on the block was the most awesome. That was so awesome back then. And if you wanted to know, still no Switch 2s, only Switch OLEDs. But take a look down here. They still do have the Switch Lite. Look at this. Batman 80th Anniversary 18 Film Collection. That is a lot of Batman movies they got on this. Well, yeah, we used to watch it together.
Yeah,
Way back.
with Lily. They don't have
And then before that,
Gizmo.
Kim Possible was all the rage.
I know. I so wanted to be like her when I was a little girl.
Yeah, but you have her outfit at
I
home.
do. That's funny.
But look, we also found Tiffany in nun form.
Oh, hilarious.
$400. Look at that pretty cool ring there. So this is the new trend, a smart ring. And this is from Samsung, the Galaxy one. Tracks your health and style, auto workout protection. Looks pretty cool. I just don't know if I could wear one. Choices. Do you want some handsome eggs or do you want some happy eggs? Handsome, happy. We'll go happy. Yeah, let's get some happy eggs. Eggs on our list, sausage. Let's go ahead and let's get Johnsonville original recipe. There we go. Done. Okay, this I haven't seen before. That looks pretty interesting. Alright, we're doing it. Key lime LaCroix. That looks really good. Now, we do need some water, so we're going to go with Crystal Geyser. We're going to try theirs to go ahead and make the lemonade that we have at home. Let's do it. $1.43. No. So I'm going to let Lily pick out any of the pancake mixes that she wants. Whether it's the Reese's, whether it's sugar cookie, whether it's Dolly Parton, whatever she wants. And she chooses sugar cookie.
I like the cinnamon one more.
Okay, so Tibby, you were asking about subs from Publix being like $9. It's not that bad of a deal when look at this. A bit of lunch meat here is $8 and change. $6 and change. $4 and change. Then you gotta add in your cheese, then you gotta add in your bread and your mayo cost, even though that's like a portion size, but still. $10 for a sub, not that much. So Tiffany was just showing me the chicken leg quarters here. Yeah. Although $6.72 is a pretty good deal. And it's from Tyson, so it's a good name brand too.
They got Tyson here, honestly. I wonder. Oh my god, this bag is huge. Fine. I'm gonna eat you.
Alright, I know what I want for lunch. Spicy chicken rings. Let's do it. From White Castle too. And they're in rings. So right now Tiffany's playing Supermarket Sweep to try to find a drink.
Don't have any.
They don't have any?
Yeah, they don't have it.
Alright, do you just want to get her a Gatorade over here?
I'll give her a Powerade, I guess.
Okay.
Body armor.
Alright, cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to be doing. One, we need to make an order. And done. Okay, so we got our order in. And you're probably wondering, what order did you go ahead and do? Well, it's actually for an upcoming project, okay? Where I'm going to go ahead and do some streaming from the parks, even solo, while Tiff and Lil are over here. You're probably wondering, well, what did you do? And I went ahead and I got something that's going to be incredibly useful, okay? Let me show you. So this is the Zoji Roshi SMSA60BA, okay? It's a really nice water bottle. I personally have had a couple of them in the past, and I love them to death. So yeah, I'm getting one of these, and to do it, I'm doing something different. I'm canceling the order on the cable for right now. Because I figure, you know what? I could use this more than I could use the ability to use a secondary monitor for the Mac Mini. And I think that makes a lot of sense. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Get this ordered. It says takes about 2 days, so that's good. And then I will have a water bottle for when I go on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. To be able to use. And what's nice is that I can go up to any of the stands and get a free water cup. And this way I can put it into my water bottle and just keep it with me, basically. How freaking cool is that? But yeah, I am exhausted right now. I am tired. I am ready to go ahead, have some chicken rings, have some fries with some Georgia sweet peach barbecue sauce, and then start prepping. Because I'm going to be honest with you, what I'm doing on Tuesday is going to be extremely difficult. Okay, we're talking about 95-degree heat. We're talking about long hours of it. That is why I'm leaving the girls at home to go and do it on Tuesday. If I was just going over for a short burst in the evening, no big deal. Tifflo could come with for like 4 or 5 hours. Bam, done. No big issue. This way, we don't have to worry. Let's go ahead and let's get ready for lunch. You know the cable that would go from the Mac Mini over to the monitor? I'm canceling that order, okay? So hopefully it'll cancel before it even ships, so we don't have to worry about that.
You know it's not going to.
Even if it does, we're not even going to open the package. We're just going to send it right back to Amazon.
Alright.
With it being unopened. Well, anyway, okay? I bought a Zoji Rushi water bottle. One of the favorite ones I had from back when I was working. Okay?
Okay.
So my idea is when I'm over at the parks, okay? I can go ahead and just keep filling that up with water that they provide.
Oh, okay.
Or if I'm at Hollywood over at, what was it? Galaxy's Edge, they have the refillable water station where you can do it yourself.
Well, no, they have it at Pinocchio's as well.
There
and
too?
A few other places.
So that's my idea. What do you think?
No, that's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I figure, okay, so then I was thinking, okay, well, what about if I get a little bit of something to snack on? Well, I can take like a baggie of goldfish, like a sandwich baggie or something, of salted crackers.
And put it in your backpack?
Exactly. So then I get my sodium, and then I get my water. And if I want like a protein item, get like a box of Slim Jims or something.
Those aren't really that great for you, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, they have more modern versions that are a little bit healthier.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
No, that's perfectly fine.
So basically the idea of the whole thing is now that Lily is actually out of school and Tiffany doesn't have to wait at the bus stop by herself during the morning and afternoon, how much money can a live streamer make without asking every 5 minutes, don't forget to support my Patreon, don't forget to support me?
Did you forget about last year's?
No.
You did it for a whole month in December.
Well, here's the
pretty
thing,
much.
okay?
Was it December or was it November? I can't remember.
Well, no, I'm not doing it just for 2 hours, okay? I'm gonna do it for an 8-hour shift. Just like you would if you were working a regular job.
Well, there was days that you did 4 hours.
But you see what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know.
And I'm doing it in the morning when it's optimal. Okay?
Don't go collapsing on me.
I won't because you're not gonna be there.
I'm aware of that.
I'll collapse on Peter Pan.
Yeah, don't do that.
No?
No.
But yeah, that is my idea. How much money can you realistically make from your ad revenue alone? And is it enough to actually make a difference? I'm definitely willing to give it a shot and see what the end result would be because I'm curious. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a channel called That Park Place. And basically, they do all kinds of Disney news content and all kinds of good stuff. And it's kind of like a round table discussion kind of deal. And it's pretty cool. Where's my remote? Okay, so this is the channel That Park Place, and basically they do all kinds of new stuff about Disney, all kinds of stuff about Universal. It's really cool. But check this out. Disney Plus reveals 16 new Disney Park POV experiences that will start streaming on July 17th for Disneyland's 70th, including Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones. But look at this. Not just that, but Avengers Campus, Hollywoodland, Main Street USA, Toontown, and Nighttime Spectaculars. So basically stuff that regular vloggers and regular people who go and record and stream and stuff, Disney is just going to go ahead and say, hey, we can just do it on our own. That's interesting. So again, I get to the Windows XP screen right here, and I'll tell you, yeah, it's pretty slow. So I don't know if that's because it can't fully get all of the physical computing power of the iPad Pro with that M4 chip, or what the issue is, but yeah. This is like if I tried to put Windows XP on a 486 from back in the day. Yeah, it's that bad. But I just want to see if I can get through the entire setup.
You won't believe how out of date this pancake mix is that we got at Walmart. Take a guess.
Let's see here. It's currently June. I would say March of this year.
No. Keep going back.
February?
Keep going back.
January?
Keep going back.
November?
Go forward.
December?
Yes! Of last year!
How did we...
We should have checked it. That is the most out-of-date product I have ever seen on a Walmart shelf before. This was literally last year. Now I gotta break it to Lily. She can't have her pancake mix.
We need to sit down.
Look at the face.
Sweetie, we got some bad news for you. Do you remember the pancake mix that you bought today?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't read the expiration date. It was expired last year. That means that it was no good last year.
You can't eat this. It's expired. That means it's bad. It's old.
Thank you very much for everything. Honestly, it is right now 5:50. Tiffany is about to be wrapping up dinner. And it is going to be time to go ahead and help her get dinner set. And then eat. And then just have some nice relaxing comforting time with her. Truthfully, the Tuesday experiment. I'm going to pick a park. I'm going to go there. I'm going to live stream for hours on end. And I'm going to see how much money you can make from ad revenue. And I'm really excited to do that. And truthfully, the reason number 2 is because I want to reconnect with some of you that didn't exactly fall in love with the vlogs, and that's okay. The daily vlogs weren't meant for everybody. Some people like them, some people just want to tune in and then just see a theme park point of view, and that's it. And that's perfectly fine. And that's cool. And then we have other people just like shorts. We have people that just like seeing on ride videos. That's why the Frozen one is so popular. But either way, thank you so much for giving me the most precious commodity of all. your time. And with that, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Go get some sleep. We all need it. And tomorrow's Sunday after all. And Sunday is a fun day.